के साथ मिक्स होता है,
जी सर,
यानी उस तम्बाकू के साथ चर्च का पैबंद होता है,
जी सर,
वो जो होता है वो बहुत सख्त होता है.
yes, sir. And the different types of tobacco, to continue on that, and they may smoke a tobacco mixed with some drug, and that would be a larger addiction, so they would get hooked onto that.
नहीं तो हम भी नहीं समझा.
जी सर,
वो जो बीज होता है ना,
जी सर,
तम्बाकू के बीज को और पोस्ट के बीज को पैबंद करते हैं,
जी सर.
फिर उससे जो तम्बाकू होता है ना वो सख्त नशे वाला होता है.
So I was saying that the two seeds, one of the tobacco and one of the drug itself, both are combined, and when that is smoked, that is very, very strong. It's a strong effect.
That's
It
not,
leads to a greater addiction.
yeah, but that's not the case when you do not.
Right. So अगर करेंगे ऐसा है,
ऐसा ही
लेकिन
है.
ये जो लोग पीते हैं वो ऐसा नहीं करते हैं, सिर्फ खाली तंबाकू ही पीते हैं, वो उसके साथ चरस भंग नहीं होती.
लेकिन मेरा मकसद है अगर भांग चर्च पीता है या शराब पीता है या तम्बाकू पीता है, बात तो एक ही है ना,
इसका
ना उधर अल्लाह ना इसमें अल्लाह.
But the point being made is that if they smoke the pipe or the drug or drink alcohol, all three are the same,
Yes.
because there's neither of them is their God. Not with the pipe or the smoking or the alcohol or the drug.
No, that's true, yeah, they don't, that's not their God, no, that's true.
Take it.
गाड़ तो अल्लाह में,
Yes, sir.
दिल में है.
God is in the heart.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. But that's what they do.
Please.
What about people that are just really loving people that spend their life in service and yet they don't think about God, they don't even know that it's possible that they can reach a God or find a God, but yet you meet these people and you know they're just innately spiritual, but they never even talk about spirituality or God or anything of the sort. What is the lot of these people?
सरकारी पूछ रहे हैं कि कुछ ऐसे लोग मिलते हैं ज़िंदगी में जो बड़े अच्छे ही होते हैं, फितरत अच्छी होती है, उनकी हरकतें भी बड़ी अच्छी होती हैं, दिल के बड़े अच्छे होते हैं, लेकिन ज़ाहिर में रूहानियत में इस लाइन में नहीं होते, या अल्लाह की गुफ्तगू नहीं करते, या इस तरफ राग़ब नहीं होते. उन लोगों को क्या हशर है, वो सब
मतलब
नीयत अच्छी होती है.
बाद जानवर भी बड़े सीधे साधे होते हैं, किसी को नुकसान नहीं पहुंचाते, होते हैं जानवर ही. हाँ.
Because I was saying that there are some animals that they're very simple and very sincere, but they're still animals. They may be very good, but don't give harm to any person.
ये अगर तू किसी मंजिल में नहीं है तो फिर हमारा नहीं है ना. अगर किसी अल्लाह की तलाश नहीं है, गॉड की तलाश नहीं है, तो फिर जिस तरह एनिमल ने खाया पिया सो गया, तू भी खा पी के सो जा.
But indeed, it may be the case that very many good people about, sincere people, simple people, or that may do no harm to another person. But if you don't actually strive towards God, or have feeling for God, or actually are not any path which takes you towards God, or do not achieve any station or any realm, then that's not a desired state. Because there's not much difference then between human and animal. Because that's what the animals do, sleep, talk, walk, and they may not cause any harm to any other animal or person. So the desired state is to find that path, to have that love of God, to go towards God, to find God, to achieve something in life, to achieve some spiritual station or realm.
तो जो सिर्फ अल्लाह ने अपने लिए भेजा ना, मेरी तरफ दुनिया में जाकर भी मेरी तरफ आ, इस काम के लिए भेजा ना यार, हैवान को तेरे लिए भेजा.
It's got God, the only purpose God sent humans to this earth was so that they would realize themselves and search for God, return to God, find God. And the animals He then sent for human beings for their benefit.
अगर तू उसकी कोशिश कर रहा है, उसकी तरफ कोशिश कर रहा है, तो फिर कहीं भी मरेगा ना तो तू शहीदों में जाएगा.
And if you throughout life are making some little effort to find God, to approach God, to go return to God, then if you at some point die, then you will die as a martyr, because it will be said that you died in search of God.
जैसा भी ये दुनिया में काम है, नियत में दियो मुझे किसी तरीका से अल्लाह हासिल हो जाए.
No matter how a person is in life, coming back to your question, that a person is very good and sincere, but the intention should be of that person to find God. More over and above the goodness and the sincerity and being simple, they should have in their heart and mind and soul that I should find God, I should search for God. How could I find God?
हो सकते तुझे अल्लाह ना मिले, लेकिन तेरी नीयत के ऊपर अल्लाह कुछ इसके मुआवजा दे दे.
It may be the case that in such a state you will not find God, but it also may be the case that because of that intention that you had, God may give you some reward.
So what happens in community when many group of people or a lot of people start to do Allah, Allah, Allah?
What happens to them?
What happens to the community? How does it change?
सर ये पूछ रहे हैं कि एक कम्युनिटी है, लोग है, जमा एक जगह पर, एक गिरोह या कस्बा है, और सारा कस्बा ही अगर वो अल्लाह अल्लाह करना शुरू हो जाए तो उनमें कौन सी जो चीज़ पाई जाती है, वो चेंजिंग हो जाती है उनमें? जी सर, वो कैसे होती है?
वैसी होती है। एक बहरूपिया था औरंगजेब के ज़माने में, आलमगीर के ज़माने में, वो जब भी रूप कपड़े बदल के आता ना बादशाह के पास, तो बादशाह उसको पहचान जाता।
Indeed, there are changes, and they relate to a tale that at the time of Aurangzeb, there was a person who used to disguise himself, and he had many disguises, and each time he came to the king would recognize him.
उस बादशाह ने कहा उसको, अगर तू मुझे धोखा दे दे तो जो तू मांगे मैं तुझे इनाम दूंगा।
And then the king said to this person that if you would actually manage to deceive me with one of your disguises, then I would give you any reward that you would ask of.
उसने क्या किया, वो एक पहाड़ी पे चला गया, वहाँ उसने जाके अल्लाह अल्लाह करना शुरू कर दी।
And what this person then did, he went to some mountain, and then he started to do Allah Allah on that mountain.
2-3 साल गुजर गए और बस्ती के लोग उसको खाना वाना देते रहे, लेकिन कोई दाढ़ी वाड़ी मूछें सब छोड़ दी उसने।
And then he did this for 2 or 3 years, and the local people then gave him the food and other things, but he then stopped shaving and he grew his beard and moustache.
और बस्ती में मशहूर हो गया, ये कोई अल्लाह का दोस्त है, किसी से मांगता नहीं है, कुछ इसको लालच नहीं है।
So then he became famous in the local community that, oh, there's a friend of God here, and he has no incentive and he's not greedy, and he doesn't ask anybody of anything.
वो वहाँ से खबर शहर में पहुंची, शहर से उस बादशाह औरंगजेब तक पहुंची खबर।
The news then traveled to the city, and from the city the news traveled to the king, Aurangzeb.
लोग उसको देखने के लिए आते, वो अपने बेख्याली में जब लोग आते ना तो बड़ा सजदा कर लेता।
And then people would come to see this holy man, and then when they would come to see him, he would be unaware of them, but at the same time he'd go into prostration,
और किसी से बात भी न करता।
and he wouldn't talk to anybody at the same time.
तो ये खबर बादशाह तक पहुंची कि बहुत बड़ा वली है जो पहाड़ पे बैठा हुआ है, वो भी उसको देखने के लिए आया।
This news then reached the king, Aurangzeb, that there is a mighty man of God, some saint in the mountain, and then he actually traveled to see the holy man as well.
वो वलियों से मोहब्बत करने वाला था, वो भी अपने लश्कर के साथ सामने उसके पहुंच गया।
Because the king was the one who loved the saints, loved the friends of God, and he got his army and then actually went to see this holy man.
अब उसने देखा औरंगजेब आ रहा है, पहचान गया, तो उसने लंबा सजदा कर दिया।
So when the holy man actually saw that the king was coming towards him, he recognized him as the king, and then he bowed down in prostration, and it was a long prostration. He didn't raise his head.
इतने में बादशाह भी खड़ा हो गया, साथ उसके जो वजीर थे वो भी के हाथ बांध के खड़े हो गए।
And then a few moments later, the king then stood next to this holy man, and his ambassadors and ministers also stood next to him, and they were standing in respect.
उसने सर ऊपर उठाया तो बादशाह ने हाथ बांधे।
And then the holy man raised his head, and then the king actually held his hand together in respect.
उस वक्त उस आदमी ने कहा, बादशाह सलामत, आप तो नहीं पहचाना।
And then at that point, the man said to the king that, "Oh king, you failed to recognize me."
उसने कहा, तू वही बहरूपिया? उसने, हाँ मैं वही बहरूपिया, अब जो मांगना है मांग, मैं तुझे इनाम दूं।
So then the king said to that person, "Are you that same person that used to come to me in disguises?" He said, "Yes," because he failed to recognize him. And then he said, "Right, you are now entitled to your reward. Ask of anything."
उसने कहा, मैं तुझसे क्या मांगू, मैंने झूठी इबादत करी, झूठी अल्लाह अल्लाह करी, उसका सिला ये मिला कि तू मेरे कदमों में, अब मैं जरा सच्ची करके देखूं। ये कहा और जंगल में चला गया।
Then that holy man said to the king Aurangzeb that, "I have seen that I prayed to God, I did this worship, but not truthfully, not with sincere intention. It was all false. And the reward of that I have seen that because of the false worship, I actually discovered that you came to my feet. You came to see me because you thought I was such a man of God. Now I will try to see what the reward will be of truthful worship." So he then left for the jungle.
जंगलों में गया तो बहुत बड़ा सेंट बन गया।
So then he went to the jungles, and then some time later he became a very big saint and a man of God.
जो लोग अल्लाह अल्लाह करते हैं ना, तब्दीली जरूर हो जाती है।
So when people start to do Allah Allah, surely there is a change.
ऐसा होता है कोई